Hello students, let us discuss biological importance of sodium and potassium. Means what? Up to now we discuss how we are going to in the outside in the laboratory, isn't it? But in our body, okay, biological importance means in our body, what is the importance of sodium and potassium? That is called what? Biological importance, okay. So we are going to discuss about the sodium and potassium. Now here, if you take the person, for example, one person is there, okay. uh, Assume his weight is 70 kg, okay. Now if you see this 70 kg person have 90 grams of sodium, 170 grams of potassium, only 5 grams of iron and 0.06% 6 grams of copper, okay. Mean you want to convey mean how much we have in our body, okay. As you know very well, iron is important for our body, for the blood and everything, isn't it? Even though here we have the 5 grams, but in that 90 grams we have the sodium and 170 grams of we need the potassium, okay. That much in the per particular person is taking the example. So next here it is useful for the transmission of nerve signals. What is this, the nerve signals transmission, that I will discuss later. Along with that, it is useful for the flow of water across the cell membrane. What is cell membrane? As you know very well, we have the cell. In cell around we have the membrane, that is called a cell membrane. So it is going to regulate the flow of water around the what? Cell membrane. This is cell membrane. So how it's going to regulate means by using the sodium ions, and along with that what? Transport of sugar and amino acids into the cell. So as you know very well, for the cell we need the energy, so for that we have the sugar and amino acids we need. So in the it is also helpful for the what? Transport of sugar and amino acids into the cell. So next we have the potassium, okay. It is useful for the activating enzymes. How it is, that I will discuss next slide, okay. Now it is also useful for the oxidation of glucose to produce ATP. As you know very well, adenosine triphosphate, ATP, we have the word energy, okay. So as you know very well, once you consume the glucose, it is going to convert as a ATP. For that we need the what? Potassium ions. And it's also used for the what? Along with the sodium, potassium also used for the transmission of nerve signals. Here both sodium and potassium ions, both we need the what? Transmission of nerve signals. Here we are taking the ions, not the element, okay. Ions are important here. No, just now I told what transmission of nerve impulse, and transmission nerve impulse, okay. Let us see here. Here we have sodium, potassium, ATPase. That is about sodium, potassium, adenosine triphosphate. It is an enzyme, okay. That is enzyme is found. It is going to found in the plasma membrane of all cell, okay. So what is the use of means? It is a sodium potassium ATPase enzyme is a solute pump, okay, nothing but it's going to pump the sodium and potassium ions. So what it is going to do, that pumps the sodium ion out of the cell while pumping the potassium ion into the cell. Both the concentration gradients are, okay. Here you can see, for example, this is our cell membrane. For example, I have the cell, okay. This is my membrane, okay. Here nothing but here we have the membrane, some lipid layers will be there. So what happens in our body, we have to maintain in this cell, we have to maintain the sodium, potassium, some concentrations, okay. So what happened here, it's going to pump out the sodium ions and it's going to send the inside what? Potassium ions. That work is going to done by the sodium potassium ATPase enzyme, okay. For that, to activate the enzyme we need the sodium potassium ions. Now what is why we have to do this one means, as you know very well, we have to go for the what? Nerve conduction thing, what? Nerve impulse, okay. As you know very well, neurons are going to transmit our whatever we have the messages, okay, isn't it? To work that one we need the this sodium potassium pump, nothing but for that pump we need the sodium potassium ions to activate the ATPase enzyme. So this is the biological importance of what? Sodium and potassium. It is not in the textbook, okay. Just for sake of understanding I kept this slide. Here we may have one question. What is the oxidation state of potassium in KO2? As you know very well, it's a peroxide, so it's going to ionize as a K plus O2 minus. So it having the what? +1 oxidation state. As you know very well, general oxidation state of a first A group element is what? +1. So oxidation state of potassium what we have? +1. Next question what we have? Here we have some electrode potential values. Okay, chlorine and here we have iodine, silver, chloride, lithium and sodium. Okay, so what they are asking, arrange the following ionic species that decreasing order of reducing strength. Okay, we have to go for the reducing strength. So for that you have to see which is having the more negative value, that is having the strong reducing nature. Okay, here you can see minus 3.4 means more negative, nothing but less value. Okay, so it having the more strong, more reducing strength. After that which one having the more negative, here minus 2.71. Okay, so this one. Next after that we have less value, which one have plus 5.3. so this one. After that we have the silver, that is +7.9. after that we have the, this is the more value means indicate with less reducing strength. So this is the order of what reducing strength that you can arrange based on the what electrode potential. Here generally kept for generally common for understanding. So first A group elements like here you can see metals. Okay, if it react with the oxides, already we discussed, going to form the monoxide, peroxide, superoxide. Once it is on the water, it's going to give the bases like strong bases, sodium hydroxide. This will react with the, this base when react with the carbon dioxide, going to want the sodium. What we have the carbonates. When react with the what halogens, give some metal halides. When react with the acids, give the what salt, along with the liberation of hydrogen. Along with the alcohol, it's give the alkoxide with liberation of hydrogen. This is simply what just like summary type. Okay, this for just the sake of understanding the chemical reactions of first A alkali metals.